Made it.
You're white.
Just saying.
Congratulations, you have been selected to join 2016-2017 freshman class.
Trying to see if that song fitted you, Phil.
I'm gonna tell Mama.
On May 15th, 2017, the world lost a beautiful angel. My daughter, Bianca Rose Capri. Dear Bianca, you are a beautiful individual. Beautiful inside and out. This is not being said because you are my daughter, but because you are one of the most prettiest girls I've ever seen. You're smart. Your grades were constantly improving. In fact, you received the Ambassador Award the previous November. This is an accomplishment that would make any parent proud. You were so funny, silly, and goofy, and had a laugh that was so contagious and lit up a room. And let's not forget about your caring nature, that even at 15 years old, you were ahead of your time. You had everything going for you, at least with all thoughts. I just don't understand. We will never understand why you would do this. I never knew you were unhappy. You smiled all the time and wanted the best for everyone and everyone to be okay. You cared for your younger sister and your nephew. Your heart was so big for all of us. You took care of yourself. You cared a big deal about the way you looked, smelled, keeping your hair up, even down to little detail, making sure your nails were cut. You never cursed. You were a strong believer in God. You had a lot of faith. Even at your age, you always corrected your family on what and wasn't appropriate for church. Hurting yourself just couldn't be right. You were so scared to even get shots from the doctors. You always had so much common sense. There's not a person that can say anything bad about you. You never drank, did drugs, cursed, or even kissed a boy. You were truly an angel sent to earth. Could it be that you were just really too good for this world? Every day we talked about your day and all your dreams. It is still hard to believe that you are not here. You made me so happy. Our favorite show was House Hunters and Love It or Listed on HGTV. You and your dad and I gave you the life I've always dreamed of as a little girl. My sister would ask me what I wanted out of life, and I told her for things to be the way they are. Knowing you and your sister had a good day made me feel complete. I prayed multiple times for you girls to remain safe. When I was having a bad day and I was annoyed about life, I would stop and reflect on how I thank God that you girls were healthy. All I ever wanted was for you and your sister to be as happy. I could never even watch or hear about girls being hurt on the news. It seriously would hit too close to home. I'm crying now because keeping you from harm's way was all day full-time job. Only a mother who lives for their children knows how I feel. They would know the true loss I'm experiencing. I would never take back the 15 years I had. I am so blessed to have a real life angel as my daughter. It hurts because I want more of you. I never even wanted to stay a night away from you. I would worry if you ate, slept, or needed anything. Now all I have are memories, which trust me, I'm happy to have. Every day, there's something that reminds me of you. I think about you all day, every day. My biggest memory were the times you and I had when you and I spent together at the lake. It was our special time alone. Hours of swimming and doing dives deep at the bottom of the lake. We would talk for hours about movies, your friends, the people or things that annoyed you. You always said if you were to come back as a mystical creature, you would come back as a mermaid. I cherished those times, and if I knew this would have happened, I would have cherished those times even more. As your mom, I know you're in heaven, but I still worry if you're eating, if you're happy, and if you're still thinking about me the way I think of you. I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. Better yet, I don't know how I'm going to feel minutes from now. I don't know how much more pain I can bear, but all I can say is I do try, putting one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. Being my daughter was the best thing that has ever happened to me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Being your mother gave my life the meaning that I needed. I miss you so much. It's hard to be without you. Mommy loves you, Bianca Rose Capri.